We thought we were weak, but actually we were just running wrong the whole time.
We made a few simple changes and suddenly long runs felt fun again.
So we've been training a lot lately for our very first half marathon, and for a really long time we couldn't figure out why our long runs are so hard. So the problem weren't our legs or our mindset, we just made some simple mistakes that you can easily fix if you know how.
So in this video we will show you what and how we fixed it. So you don't have to make the same mistakes as we did.
And we're also gonna show you the simple and affordable gear that we use for our autumn runs so you can keep running even though it's getting colder.
Autumn runs because we live in Europe!
So basically we're gonna show you everything that made running fun again. So we always thought that long runs are just about mental strength and just pushing through to get it done.
But we completely underestimated how much fuel your body actually needs during those runs.
And it turned out you burn through your glycogen storage in about 90 minutes. And if you don't refuel, you just crash.
But that's exactly what happened to us. We weren't tired because we were weak, but because we were completely empty.
And once we started eating the right amount of carbs during the run, everything changed. So we found out for ourselves that it's optimal if we eat 20 grams of carbs every 40 minutes. And if the run is longer than 2 hours, even every 30 minutes. So the thing is, we don't want to use these artificial sport gels, and that's why we have tried a few different options that are more natural. First of all, this like baby food. One of these has like 17 grams of carbs. They're pretty heavy, so each would need like 4 or 5 during the race, which is pretty heavy. Second, we have dates, which are pretty good, but still don't have a whole lot of carbs, but I think they're pretty delicious.
We also tried raisins, which in my opinion taste way better than dates, because dates are way too sweet for me. They work fine because they're smaller and easy to eat.
And we also tried honey. With honey it's the problem that you can't like carry it, but as a starting snack before the race it's always perfect. And now newly we found these bars right here. They are absolutely amazing in our opinion. We really love them. One of these has 40 grams of carbs, which is absolutely awesome. We only need 2 each for the race, for the entire thing. And in comparison, we would need 8 of these quetschis, we call them in Austria. Of course, this is way heavier to carry than 2 of these.
For shorter runs, I think they're great.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They're good portioned and easy to snack.
And super cheap. They were like 79 cents each.
True, yeah. Taste-wise, we bought a lot different of them, but we prefer the ones with banana.
For kids, they are super shit.
It has less fiber, and that's why it's more dense with sugar, and that's why it peaks your blood sugar. But yeah, in our case, we want the carbs in our bodies. If you do sports, this is fine. If you don't do sports, if you're a kid, don't eat this. Don't.
Kids should only eat a real banana, not the smushy one.
And also now let's do a live tasting of this here.
We never tried this flavor. It's not sponsored, by the way.
But you could sponsor us if you want.
Cheers.
Pretty good.
Gluten-free oat flakes, coconut syrup, roasted sunflower seed paste, roasted cashews, cashew paste, shea butter, freeze-dried, lemon powder, sea salt, lemon oil. That's it. Cheers.
I like it.
Tastes like pie.
Like a lemon pie.
But what is also really important is to stay hydrated, because your body needs the water to digest all those carbs. And also of course to rehydrate because of all the sweating.
But we always underestimated how much water and food we actually need.
And this is where our first gadget comes in, our 2-liter hydration bladder. I never thought it was this convenient to take something like this with you, but it actually pays off. But of course you can't carry this hydration bladder in your hands, and for that you need a running vest, our second gear. Just a little tip, make sure to use warm water and not cold water, because if you carry it, it's cold on your back and you don't want it while running.
At first when we started running, we liked to use those little fanny packs to carry our stuff around, but in my opinion they are not really convenient because they used to ride up my waist while running with every step, and this is definitely nothing you want during the run because you want to focus on your running and on nothing else. I always knew that these running vests were a thing. Of course there's a reason why everyone uses them, because they're super fucking awesome.
By the way, if you find any of these products that we review here interesting and want to buy them yourself, make sure to check out the links below this video. They're affiliate links, so we get a little commission for that. You don't pay €1 more, but you support this channel and you support us. Thank you for being a part of the Moray family, and let's continue with the video. And for filming we use the Insta360 X5 with the action stick and the magnetic stick holster. This works pretty simple. This goes to the running vest, and this piece right here is also part of this set, and it just magnetizes onto it like this, and when you twist and pull it comes off again. This is super important because while running you want as little friction as possible. It's time for a live demo. First you simply unscrew these things. Actually this consists of 2 parts. And then you can simply put this behind here. You can simply screw it on like this. And then when you have the Insta360, it just goes in magnetic like this. And my problem was when running, you can see it kind of goes forward and back. I found a little trick how to fix it. You can just use the lower strap of the running vest and use it like this. Then it's super sturdy, not moving at all. Of course, when you're not using a running vest, this doesn't work. And then you're just gonna have to hold it in your hand, which is also pretty practical because it's not that heavy. But I prefer to use it like this because then I have both hands free to do anything that could be necessary while being on a half marathon. And when you need it, you can simply twist and pull, and then you have it in your hands. And when you don't need it anymore, you simply put it back, get the strap back in like this, and it's fixed in place again. Perfect. I have never seen anything like this before, and I absolutely love it. And for clothes, I go first, Mina comes in a second. I wear a long sleeve polyester t-shirt with a hood. I work in layers where I can add layers and also remove layers when I get like really hot. So when it's colder, I like using this because it also has a turtleneck. I wear it underneath this one here. And when wearing a running vest, it's really practical because you can just take it off and put it in your running vest. I also like to add a short sleeve t-shirt underneath all of this. So when it's a cold autumn day with like under 10 degrees. And for the bottom half, I just wear regular sweatpants. This one is a little bit thicker for colder days. Right now I'm wearing one which is a little bit lighter for a little bit warmer days. Yeah, usually it's more important to keep the upper body warm because when you sweat, it can get cold pretty quickly, but the legs are moving constantly so they don't get as cold as the upper body. And that's it with the male version. Let's go over to the female version. Mina!
So when the weather is super cold, like the half marathon run race we're gonna attend, I'm gonna wear actually 4 layers. And the first one is always something, a top like a sports bra. The second one is just a top with spaghetti straps. Then I will add on this short regular t-shirt with short sleeves. And then on top of that, I'm gonna wear this polyester zip-up turtleneck running shirt, which is a little longer on the butt and a little longer on the hands and has these little slips where you can put your thumb through, so you don't need to wear gloves, but it's actually nice when the weather is not that warm. And for my head, I always like to use one of these headbands you can also wear as a scarf, because even when the weather is not that cold, the wind is always making my ears cold and kind of hurt. So I make sure to bring along one of them for my neck and one of them for my head.
If you watched until this point of the video, make sure to comment a shoe emoji below this video. And I'm sure if you enjoyed this video right here, you're also gonna love the video you see right here.
Enjoy the ride and see you in the next one. Bye bye.
See you!